And yes, as you can see, I wrote all this on pencil. And what I really like, remember this notebook? This is the one that I bought, just for the joke. But it's actually, I like the feel of the paper here, if I can get it to focus. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. So I really like the paper. And as you can see, there isn't a lot of, error marks because I'm using the eraser here. And I'm trying to write as neat as possible. I'm trying to really practice on, also practice on improving my handwriting because usually for birthdays and Christmas cards, I like to give handwritten notes. I think I gave the last card I gave. It was for somebody's birthday, or was it Valentine's Day? One of the two. And I remember my handwriting being so horrendous. I asked if I could read it to her, and she said no. So I don't know what that means, but I'm just also trying to improve my handwriting. But yeah, I spent the whole day using this pencil, and it's been a long time since because last night I sketched with this exact pencil here, and now I'm using it to write. And I have more right here, if I can get some light on there. Overall, I like using a pencil. It's if something about like the smoothness and how it goes on the paper, and especially when you start to get really dull. I like taking it and sharpening it on this here. I have a lot of Spider-Man memorabilia. These are actually all gifts from the same person, my sister. This one, I think she gave to me for Christmas one year. This one, the Fat Spidey, I got this one for my birthday. And this one was really random. We were watching Infinity War, and my sister left to get, snacks when we were in the theater. And she came back, and she got me this plush, because they were selling it in the theater. She got me this plush, and she got my other sister, an Iron Man Beanie Baby. And I just kind of have that. Like a lot of the stuff, like the superhero stuff, like my Batman piggy bank, and this painting here, they're gifts from other people. As a matter of fact, all of these are gifts from the same sister. So shout out to Denise if you're watching. Might as well talk about it. So this one right here, it was given to me by my friends for Christmas last year. It works really well as a push pin, or a push pin holder whenever I need to put up notes. I haven't filled this board up in forever. And this just turned into an impromptu tour of my office. Well, anyway, here is the board here in which I write down goals. I haven't used it in a while because this is kind of the principle that I'm trying to stick with right here. I do have my medium-term goals of what I'd like to get or like to accomplish. I'd say you don't get it, you accomplish it. It's going to take me a while to get to those milestones, but I believe in myself, and I am going to get there. And then this one long term, maybe I'll do a video describing what I mean by that. But this cross right here was actually given to me by my mom when I was either 9 or 12 years old. For a while there, I thought I lost it, but I was actually searching for another phone to serve as my camera. It was a Nokia one. Had a really good quality camera, and I'm bummed that I can't find it. But in searching for it, I found the cross. Now it's just hanging up there. This painting right here is of my siblings' cats. And you won't believe what their names are. Their names are Macaroni and Cheese. And of course, the little pink dots are their booty holes. So that's Mac and Cheese, as we like to call them. What? Ow, don't scratch me. I'm busy. Sweet boy. Anyway, so that's Macaroni and Cheese. Technically his two cousins. They don't like me very much. They always run away when I come over. Uh, and yeah, they're very cute cats. They're both very fluffy, and their names are Macaroni and Cheese. As far as this piece right here, it was actually the first time me and my best friend went clubbing with a person we had just met, and we wanted. It was one of those nightclubs that have like neon lighting and whatnot, and we painted up. I think I had like cat whiskers on it. I don't know if I'll link a photo. I don't know. I don't know if that photo exists. And we had such a good time, and I looked at it, it's like, this is really abstract looking. So I ended up taking it. I bought a frame for it, and just it's now hanging up in my office. It's just a bit of abstract art I have here. So, yeah. Of course, I have my shelves of books. Now, why do I have this bottle of rum? Why do I have this bottle of rum? Well, that is because a long time ago, for celebrating somebody's birthday, I think it was a friend a long time ago. The only drink they had was Kraken rum, and you have the first sips and it tastes like alcohol, of course, but then the drunker you get, the more it tastes like chocolate. In my opinion, it's very strange. But it got to the point where I was very drunk and the rum started to taste like chocolate. It had a chocolate aftertaste and it was delicious. And I guess because it's made with sugar, that's why. And that's why I have this bottle of Kraken here. Will I ever open it up? I still haven't decided what major milestone. I should crack a toast to it. It's gonna be one of the three. I guess whichever three I make it to. Whichever of the three happens first, then I'll crack open the bottle of Kraken. Buddy, you can't scratch my chair. And yeah, that was a quick little. Oh, there is a story behind this. Okay. Just really quick. So, there's this furniture store actually close to where I live that opened up recently, and me and my buddies went in. I think it was around this time I broke up with my girlfriend, and we go in there. I'm just in a white tank and like shorts or whatever, like completely underdressed for the place. And there's a girl there who, is helping us out, answering our questions, talking about furniture. And I was like, I have to buy something. She's really nice, and maybe I can ask for her number. uh, this clock cost me $18. I didn't even ask for her number. They gave me this whole 2 sheets of paper for a receipt or whatever. And I like the ocean aesthetic, so I don't regret buying it. But just the reasoning why I had to buy it, I was like, I have to have. What's funny is I go up to the counter, right? And I'm about to purchase it, but she ended up leaving for work that day. Her shift was over, so I didn't even have it because I wanted to. Okay, now I remember. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. Maybe it's the coffee. I bring the clock up to the counter. I'm going to buy it because I'm thinking she's going to check me out, right? And when she's checking me out, that's when I'll ask for her number. That's the plan. I remember now. Oh, that's my bad. I'm messing with that. Okay. So the plan is, bring this up, buy it, and then ask for her number. And it was the cheapest thing I could find. This is a furniture store. Everything is expensive, right? This was $18. I go up there, and she's gone for the day. Well, I can't back out now, I can't be like, oh, I don't want to buy it anymore. I end up buying it, and it's been it's been here ever since. So that's a little bit of my office tour. Man, I talked way too much. Let's get back to this. Oh, I was trying to take a selfie. My bad. Oh, I did it again. I meant to take a picture. Oh.